So 4 years ago, I made a video talking about spoilers and how we should deal with them, who's in the right, who's in the wrong, and everything in between. But I realized that argument's still going on. It's funny because y'all realize spoilers, it's easier to deal with them now than ever before. Because look, if you go on Discord and Reddit, you can easily tell, oh, this is a spoiler image, it's a spoiler post, and you can just scroll past. On Twitter, it's harder because literally anybody can spoil on Twitter, no matter if you follow them, they're a mutual, they're a random person, anybody can spoil you. That's why when I'm watching something, I really like it, and I don't want to know anything about it, and I don't want to know anything about it, I hop off of Twitter until I finish the episode, till I get caught up, and I go back on Twitter. So that way, if someone has a spoiler, whether it's a meme, a theory, a thread, they can't spoil me. I remember vividly when ReZero first came out, everybody and mama kept talking about it. I saw almost every episode just through Twitter. So I remember several times that I was trying to get into it, I was like, what's the point? I know everything that happens. I heard some stuff that happens in the novels, but I know too much. Why should I watch it? But after, really thinking about it, that's how I got into all my favorite series. Somebody spoiled me, and I had an idea of what happened, but I didn't have all the context. So I had to, figure out the context to fully enjoy what the story has to offer. The same thing happened with Love Live. I knew the Nico Nee meme before I literally knew anybody in Love Live. And eventually that got me into Love Live. So my channel would not be the same without spoilers. So I can't act like spoilers are the worst things to ever happen to me or anyone. But I do remember several times I want to make a video on something and then I get spoiled and it changes how I want to go about making the video. So I do understand people saying spoilers when you experience, because now you know what to expect, and now it kind of changes how you interact with said material. So for example, if you're trying to get Attack on Titan and it's every damn week everyone's posting the panels, the final page, you know too much now. And they're posting memes, and now you know stuff you wouldn't know unless you were caught up. So I can see people saying how that's annoying and how certain manga and anime trend every time. So even if you didn't want to know, you're curious and now you know too much. But I do think a good middle ground is what Discord and Reddit do, where it's essentially like, if someone wants to spoil you, you literally can't be surprised because the spoiler flare. For example, you post something in Discord and it's like a spoiler image, whether it's a meme or whatever it is, it'll be blurred. Click on it, it becomes unblurred. Or if you go into certain, Discords, certain things are like grayed out. You know what that means? That part of the sentence is a spoiler. Do not read that part of the sentence unless you want to be spoiled. So I think if Twitter can do that, where it's like, let's say I want to post something, I could add a spoiler tag to it. So now certain parts of the tweet will be grayed out. So if you click on it, you know what I'm saying, you get spoiled. With everyone else, just like I made a tweet and there's missing parts to it, and they know what that means. Or same thing if you tweet out like a GIF or like a clip, you can put spoiler warning so it becomes blurred. So they see like your username, your Twitter handle, and then it's blurred. So they only know when they click on it what the hell you said, and that's how they know it's a spoiler. If they didn't click on it, they wouldn't know anything. That's the problem with Twitter. Like literally anybody can spoil you, whether they follow you or not. Several times I'm trying to enjoy an anime and then everybody's posting about it. So now I know everything. Well, I shouldn't know much about it. So I can see how I can ruin someone's enjoyment, because you're just sitting back like, damn, this would be a fire moment if I went in blind. But I want to ask y'all this. Isn't the beauty of today's fandoms? You can bomb people from all over the world without leaving your house, without physically meeting them. So yes, those group chats, those discords, those subreddits, all those places are ways to bomb other fans. And I do get what you're saying. So everyone else has to wait 3 months, weeks to say what happened today. How's that fair? What's the point? What is the reason? But I get y'all. Y'all saying you could be at work, you could be hanging with your girl, your boyfriend, you could be, doing stuff, living your life, and that's why you didn't have time to read the chapter when it first drop or watch the episode when it first dropped. That happens to me a lot of times where it's like, episode drops, and I remind you that it dropped because I went on Twitter and I'm like, damn, everybody posting about the new Jujutsu Kaisen. I guess it dropped, and then I watch it. Or, oh, damn, everybody posting, the new ReZero. Okay, I guess it dropped. Yeah, so I get it. And I really respect those YouTubers and people who know what happens and they play dumb so you can enjoy it blindly. Like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen next episode? I didn't make 5 videos. I didn't just make 5 videos about, theories and predictions based on spoilers and whatnot. But hey, guys, I'm not here to fight nobody. I'm just trying to say, Isn't the point of being a fan is the ability to share your excitement and thoughts on your favorite series with other people? Because think about this. You know, I felt in high school, everybody was into a series, but you had no idea what's going on, and you felt like you were too late, so you didn't know if you should jump in or just like, you know, watch a YouTube video to explain everything, so you just hop in. So I get it. I totally get it, because when I was in high school, I literally knew about One Piece for the longest time, and I slept on it. Cause I was like, you know, it's really long. I don't know if I want to read that, bro. That's a lot of chapters. I remember every day, my two best friends, they kept talking about One Piece, Devil Fruits, theories, spoilers, discussions, everything. So I got to the point I just picked it up to figure out what they were talking about. But because they told me so much, I knew everything like Devil Fruits, how they work, their weaknesses, way before I was supposed to know. I knew that, you know, Ace was a character that everyone loves. I knew what happens to Ace. I knew so much. But seeing all it unfold, it just enhanced my experience because I knew what happened, but I didn't know how. And I think that's the cool thing about spoilers. They give you an idea of what can happen, so you get the full context. It's like the greatest thing ever. It's kind of like an inside joke, and then you finally get the context. It changes everything. But I do understand how someone could say, but that's why they don't like spoilers. They want to go in blind. They don't want someone giving them the hints or context. They want to discover on their own. Let me ask y'all this. Can you imagine how it felt back in the day where if you didn't watch a series while it's airing, you had no chance catching up with it? That must have been horrible, right? Or you had to borrow the DVD from your friend, and then they didn't have the whole collection, so you had to watch things piece by piece, or you had to watch things out of order. So think about the privilege we have. You can watch any series at any time on Netflix, Hulu, Funimation, Verve, Crunchyroll, anytime you want. Y'all mad because people on their social medias want to talk about the stuff they enjoy the moment after it drops, a minute. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of annoying how it's like it's a whole minute of the thing being out. Everybody just have all the screenshots ready. It's annoying that, you know, something drops 2 minutes ago. Everybody has screenshots, clips, everything. But then I remember different time zones, so we gotta think about it differently. I think a lot of times y'all just think about spoilers in the context of how it makes you feel. You're not seeing the full picture. If you've been waiting for a manga to get animated, like Jujutsu Kaisen, and it finally drops, you know how excited it was, bro? I was ready to spoil it because I was like, you know what? Even the videos I cover on it, I don't say what happens. I just say, this cool thing might happen. You should check it out, and I give you a vague description. So I think it would be nice what people do with spoilers going forward that love to spoil. Just be vague and say what you mean, but make it like a meme. You say something out of context, but you don't explain it. So kind of like that whole little TikTok meme where it's like, say this happened to you without actually saying it. Just do that for spoilers. And people that don't want to get spoiled, all y'all gotta do, just don't log on to Twitter until they make that update I'm talking about, which Discord and Reddit has. Or better yet, the best thing to do, watch the damn episode and don't go on to Twitter until you're done. Then you good. Or if you really don't get spoiled, just turn off your Wi-Fi, or you know, maybe turn off Twitter notifications, and boom, you will be tempted to go on Twitter. It's a temporary solution for now, but I know your guys' thoughts. What should people do about, you know, dealing with spoilers or people don't want to spoil? What should they do to have, you know, good spoiler etiquette? I think there's etiquette to it. I just feel like there should be like a window. So maybe wait an hour or two after the episode officially drops, then talk about it. Cause I'm telling you, it's so crazy. I'm like, dang, it's been 30 seconds. Y'all already have the clips ready. You got the memes ready. Y'all was waiting on this. Okay. Then you have like meme variations and fan animations. I'm just like, y'all impressive. So all I'm saying is, I'm for it. Either or. I just want everybody to enjoy things at their own pace and not feel like because they enjoy this, you got, you know, shit on everyone else because you can. Hopefully this all makes sense. And that's my rant. So thank you all for watching. Quick reminder, according to YouTube, 99% of the people that watch my channel aren't subbed. Let's fix that. ASAP Hodaraki. Smash that like button. Subscribe to join my fleets. Comment thoughts down below on this issue. I really want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord if you want to back me financially. My Patreon coffee is always in the description box below. And thank y'all so much for watching. And check out that video I said I made 4 years ago if you get the chance to, or my older videos, or whatever you want to do. Thank you so much for watching. I could really say so much more, but my crew needs me.